Well, anyway, I'm right now. I ain't gonna tell you unless he wants me to tell you, because certain things ain't you don't need to know. But first of all, I just want to put this out while I'm talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know I ain't talking to myself. You know. And yeah, you're right on YouTube. This is Mr. America right now doing my broadcast right now. This is like my fourth broadcast, actually my third broadcast, right? Because I skipped one, but I got the other one I'm put back in place. But anyway, I just want to let this was going on, right? First of all, those people who consider themselves white, they actually got fooled, because if you got brown hair and brown eyes, right, you're under the tutelage of what they call the people that got melanated skin. We are your administrators, or what we call ministers, to keep you healthy, keep you alive and vibrant. So what happened was, the trick was, the Hitler and Woodrow Wilson, they got this thing of called eugenics, and they started killing, black people, and they went from black to brown, from brown to yellow, from yellow to what they would call the white race. You see. And this is what they was trying to do, is make the recessive genes, right? They was breaking down the genes, and when this recessive genes, what they did would be with the yellow hair and the clear eyes, or what they would say clear. It's really clear eyes, but when you look at it with the light, it becomes the blue eyes, the green eyes, or whatever, depends on the environment that they're in, the reflection of what they're in. That's what you're looking at. So anyway, so when we keep saying that this political game that they're playing is that the black against the white, and a white cop hit a black cop, no, it's black on black crime, but it's a black man that no longer has his melanin or pigmentation. That nigga is black, but he looks white. You see, it's called lucid skin. This is what the whole programming of the NBC and ABC thing with Lucy, I Love Lucy, was only to love the lucid skinned people, you see, and Macy's, and all these other things that, all these code names that they did. The whole English language is an entrapment, that they had given to us, you see, took away our native language, our native tongue, put us in an environment. But this to let these people know that we know that you are black. It's not going to be like you white on black, and you trying to get people emotional and thinking that you a super race. No, it's only one race on the planet, and from there you have mulattoes. From there you have people that went into Siberia. You have people that got trapped off into Europe, and we put you in Europe because it was better for you to be there, because you couldn't take the hot climate. You couldn't get to the source of things, and this we was given melanated cells, you see, to absorb the energy from the sun. We are electromagnetic energy. The main thing that I want to see, Mr. Americas, the new Mr. Americas, the excellency of the entire planet, is that there is no black and white. This trick is making you emotional, and when you start to learn and take off the old clothes that your mother and your grandmother had and put on the new clothes with the new technology, and study and find ourselves approved, you'll find out what's really going on. You see, because every time they hit you, they put you in an emotional mode. You're not thinking intellectual. You're losing your grip. You're slipping back with their false laws. You're not going into the legislation to change the laws, right? Because you think you're black. And the people that's on the table as black leaders, they took an oath to block you, you see, from the truth of who you are. We are dealing with what we call the timeline, and we deal with the bloodline, the royal bloodline, since this creation of what they call Adam. Now you had two types of Adams. You had Adam for the layman, just like the people that read the Bible, and they say Adam was this group, and then you had Adam for the ruling people. When they started talking about Adam and Eve, the word Eve, they use that for evolution and the process of evolution, and how we will take these royal people, right, and we'll dumb them down, and then you get with the fluoride in the water. I mean, it's just so many things that you really need to know. The main thing is that when you see a white folks, the reason why you don't think they black, because for 500 years you could not look them in the eyes. You had to walk in the street with your head down. Now if you look at them and if you put together the signs and you see their structure, you will know it's two types of white looking people. You got the ones that straight look like blacks, and you see them by the freckles. If you take all their fucking freckles and put them together, you will see that they're black. And then you have the other ones that was what we call grafted, you see, what eugenics, you see, and those other people actually mixed in with the dogs, you see, and they did all kind of, you know, that's where you got the people like it's all kind of people that you got that look like a dog with hairs, Harishina, and all kind of diseases. But basically, the whole thing is going in the book of Leviticus, the 13th and 14th chapter. We're gonna leave that. It's just too many. The media is putting out too many things where they want you to fight instead of dealing with this with love and dealing with the situation with intellect, not emotional. You see. And once you deal with intellect, then we'll let them know and teach them. They don't know. They've been programmed to destroy. They have tunnel vision. They've been programmed to destroy themselves. So anyway, I'm going to get back to you on that. Just giving a little shout out, you know, to all my people, you know, and we're getting ready to do this. This message will be in the music, so just do what you do. Peace.